What is up, Addicts? In this video, we'll be talking about this week's Triple Money Event Week as well as the property and vehicle discounts. So this event week is for October 30th through November 5th, 2025, and we continue the Halloween theme with our fifth and last Halloween event of the year, and possibly even the last Halloween event ever for GTA 5 Online, with of course GTA 6 releasing in less than 7 months, if it doesn't get delayed again, obviously. And remember that the Mansions DLC is releasing in December, so we hopefully have plenty going on to hold us over until GTA 6. So, for returning Halloween content, we have the North Yankton Ludendorff Cemetery Zombie Survival continuing from last week, more UFO appearances with the Abduction event, which will unlock you the Gray Space Interloper outfit, the Slasher Adversary mode, including the Ramius Submarine Slasher, and the Halloween weather will continue until November 3rd. For login rewards, we have the Halloween parachute bag, the Dia de Muertos t-shirt, and the Floral and Romance Calico mask as well. Anyway, the LS Carmi prize ride is the Ocelot Ardent. It's primarily based on the Lotus Esprit Sport 300 and has a normal price of 1.15 million. To get it for free this week, you have to get top 2 at an LS Carmi Series race with no days in a row requirement for this one this week, so super easy. In regards to performance, it's in the Sports Classics class, and as of 2022, it is usable in races and is one of the top 5 performing non-HSW cars in the class for overall track performance. It has some decent customization options, and it's just a very nice car to drive overall. Plus, the styling to me is just fantastic. Definitely a great one to try or acquire this week for sure. It's only going to take you like 5 minutes of your time, so definitely make sure to pick it up this week. Continuing to test ride vehicles, we have the Stafford, the Blade, and the Vaca, and all 3 of these are removed website vehicles. And for current gen console and PC enhanced users, we have the Vigero ZX as the HSW test ride vehicle for this week. Continuing to the casino podium vehicle, we have the Ocelot Penetrator. It's primarily based on the Jaguar XJ220 concept, and as normal price is just under 900,000. In regards to performance, it's in the supercar class and sits around top 40, which doesn't seem all that great, but considering how many modern supercars and hypercars there are in that class, top 40 really isn't too bad. Plus, I just love the styling of this thing. It's very 90s supercar, and I just think it's such a cool car to own, especially in GTA Online. I just wish they would have given it pop-up headlights like the real one, but still overall a great car. In terms of the dealership cars this week, in luxury autos we have the Pipistrello and the Benefactor Krieger, which continues to be free this week. If you weren't able to get it last week, this is your last chance this week, so make sure to pick it up if you haven't already. Continuing to Simeons, we have the GT500, the 770, the Frankenstein, the Tornado Rat Rod, and the Romero Hearse, and all of these are removed website / limited time vehicles. Continuing to discounts, starting off with the property discounts, we sadly don't have any this week. However, we do have 30% off the MOC. For vehicle discounts, we have a decent amount this week. So starting off with the limited time Halloween vehicle discounts, which are repeating from the past month, we have 30% off the Frankenstein, the Lurcher, the Sanctus, the Romero Hearse, and the Tornado Rat Rod. Continuing to the Legendary Motorsport website, we have 30% off the Baller STD. So this one is of course in the SUVs class and is the best handling Range Rover based vehicle in the game, with performance being in top 5 for the non-HSW SUVs around most tracks, which is very impressive for a massive SUV like this. It also has great customization options. It's a decent deal at this price, although it's still a bit expensive. Next up, we have 30% off the Hakuchu Drag. So this one offers an HSW upgrade, and with that upgrade, it makes it the fastest bike for track performance overall. It's insane how good the acceleration is. It's almost like a rocket-powered vehicle. It's pretty crazy. I highly recommend getting this one if you don't already own it. Plus, it offers some decent customization options as well. Moving along to the San Andreas website, we have 30% off the Retinue Mark II. So this one is in the Sports Classics class and is one of the top 5 fastest non-HSW performing cars in the class, similar to the Ardent, and it has great customization as well. Highly recommend this one. Next up, we have 30% off the Sentinel Classic. So this one is in the sports class and is a below average performing car in the class, which is a shame, but it makes sense for a car like this. It's still super nice to drive and it has some great customization. For this price, I think it's an absolute steal. Continuing, we have 30% off the Dorado. So this one is in the SUVs class and is one of the top 20 performing vehicles in the class, which is pretty impressive for an old Durango. It has great customization, allowing you to do a street or off-road build, although I do think it's still a bit pricey for what it is. Next up, we have 30% off the Car 4x4. So this one is in the off-roads class and is a top 20 performing non-HSW vehicle in the class. Plus its styling, customization, and off-roading capability is very good. I highly recommend this one at this price if you don't already own it. It's a great deal. Onto the Warstock website, we have 30% off the Bugstars Burrito. So this one is a personal vehicle, but it doesn't offer any visual customization, so I don't really recommend owning it. Next up, we have 30% off the Wastelander, which you must own an Import-Export warehouse to own this one, so definitely take that as you will, but it's a very fun vehicle to off-road with, and going in rivers and stuff like that, it can go in a lot of deep water areas. And lastly, we have 30% off the anti-aircraft trailer, so you must own a bunker in order to purchase and customize this one. It has great turret upgrades and is fun to attach to an insurgent pickup customer or night shark and cause some havoc in sessions. For outfit discounts, we have the same ones as the past month, which is 30% off the Arena War outfits and the Halloween mask being free. Plus, we also have the free Sugar Skull face paints and skull tattoos as well this week. Moving along to the gun van, we have the following weapons available this week, and we have 30% off the battle rifle. And for GTA Plus members, we have 30% off the stun gun, plus 50% off the shocker, the Widowmaker, the Up and Atomizer, and the Unholy Hellbringer. For triple money, we have triple money NRP on the North Yankton Ludendorff Cemetery Zombie Survival Mode continuing this week. For double money, we have double money NRP on the Community Series Halloween themed jobs, all slasher adversary modes, which are paying out 4 times money NRP for GTA Plus members, and double money NRP on the Jack-O-Lantern collectibles. For the weekly challenge, if you win 1 adversary mode, you'll get the Gray Hooded Skull Mask and a 200k bonus as well. For the FIB priority file in the Garment Factory this week is going to be the Black Box file. Continuing to the week of vehicle robberies from the Savage are business economies only change once per event week. We have the cargo ship robbery with the Thrax, the Duggan robbery with the Casco, and the McToney robbery with the Ellie, and none of these are claimable this week. Lastly, for the time trials, this week's normal time trial is Pillbox Hill. I recommend a quick bike for this one. For the premium race, we have the supercar race taking off. And lastly, for current gen console and PC enhanced users, the HSW time trial is terminal. As always, the HSW Hakachu Drag were the best one for these. In terms of my vehicle discount pick of the week, I'm going to have to go with the Hakachu Drag. With the HSW upgrade, it makes it the fastest bike in the game for overall track performance, and it's just super useful for time trials and stuff like that. Definitely make sure to pick it up this week if you don't already own it. Anyways guys, overall this event week is slightly above average. The triple and double money opportunities are alright, although if I was Rockstar, I would have brought back the Kyle zombie mode as well in combination with the North Yankton zombie mode and made them both 4 times money NRP. That would have definitely enticed players, but that's just me. And there's no business on double money this week, which is a shame, so factoring in everything around this whole week, I'm going to have to give this week a solid 6 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Anyways, again guys, thanks for watching, hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.